Hi there, it's Tyler Thorson with CorpusFishing.com here with our weekend outlook brought to you by TLC Complete Care on Padre Island. If you have a problem, it's the weekend or it's overnight, maybe you fall down or you think you have the flu, stop by the office over there on South Padre Island Drive. See Dr. Durrell and his staff. They can take care of you 24/7. Great folks. Here at Bob Hall Pier, and I've talked to Harley out on the end, seeing the maroon shirt. And he's caught, so far today, he's got a nice sheep's head. Well, he brought up when I was talking to him. He also has a sharp-nosed shark. The reports I've had from him, bull sharks were thick and some smaller sharks were thick earlier in the week. He said you couldn't keep the sheep's head off. He caught 31. There he's got another one. There he's got another one, see? That's the way things look out here at Bob Hall Pier. Forecast looks pretty good for today and tomorrow. It is the surf is kind of big, but it's still surprisingly nice out here on the end. The forecast for Saturday is when we have another front, so things will go south again then. They're catching a lot of black drum and sheep's head still at Packery Channel. Inside, the water is up. I talked to my friend Dean Thomas, slow ride out in Aransas Pass, and he said the top water action for redfish was off the chart this morning. I've got a report on CorpusFishing.com. You can check that out. He has slow ride guide service, and he says, you know what, Tyler? He says it's surprisingly empty out there because of the hurricane. Hardly anybody's visiting, so go give Dean some business out there, kayak or charter his guide service. He's a great guy. Slow ride guide service is the man to talk to out there. He caught several large redfish on his favorite, the Spook Junior, in the bone color. Also, he and his friend George caught them on the small redfish color too as well. Redfish on top water is pretty special. Down south, I talked to Aubrey Black last week. He said that they are catching some pretty decent trout to 27 inches on grass and sand over the sand potholes and whatnot down south in Baffin Bay, and he's using paddle tails for that. That's one with like the pumpkin seed and chartreuse tail. That's a particular brand that they're biting on right now, but looks like the front is coming through Saturday. There is a tournament, the Big Brothers Big Sisters tournament Saturday, so watch out for the traffic on that. Some redfish supposedly up north in 3 to 4 feet of water according to Tyler at the Causeway. Also tomorrow on Lago's show between the 7 and 8 o'clock hour, we'll talk about the life and times of Billy Sandifer. He passed away last Friday. Broke all of our hearts, friend and mentor to many. So check that out. Jeff Walden and I will be speaking with Lago between the 7 and 8 o'clock hours on 1360 KKTX on your AM dial. We'll be there tomorrow morning. So for more information and to check out and post reports, go to CorpusFishing.com.